So regarding the sense of division where the denominator is the container or like the house for the numerator, consider things like miles per hour, right? So per is the Egyptian or Coptic word for house. So miles housed within an hour. This makes far more sense as an explanation for what's going on than division is a number divided by another number, and that results in yet another number. All right. So, what does it mean? What is miles per hour? What does that mean? That means that what you're basically doing is you are measuring time first, and you are measuring time in hours. Your base unit of time is an hour, and when 1 hour is up, you are looking at how far you have traveled. And the distance that you travel is measured in miles, so the unit of distance is miles. So it is literally miles housed within an hour. Or if you're looking at like pressure, it's like PSI, pounds per square inch, right? So you're looking at a square inch of surface on something, and on that square inch, how many pounds of force are being applied, right? So the container unit is a square inch, and the housed unit then is pounds of force, right? This works for all of the things, right? This sense of it works for everything. The other sense of it, where division is fundamentally about taking one number and breaking it into an equal number of pieces based on the denominator, that doesn't work here because they're not fucking numbers. Pounds of force is not a number. Square inches is not a number. Hours is not a number. You can have a number of hours. You can have a number of square inches. You can have a number of pounds. You can have a number of miles. But fundamentally, those things are not numbers. Right? Division doesn't operate over numbers. Right? So, and here, this is a distinct example from one that I've used considerably more in the past, where you can divide anything by itself and get the dimensionless multiplicative identity 1, right? So coconut divided by coconut, there are no numbers there, it's just coconut. Coconut divided by coconut is 1. Nothing divided by coconut is 0. So, is there a coconut in the room? If there is, then what you're doing in your head is you're mentally doing coconut divided by coconut. And if you find it, then you get 1. That's true. That's yes. There is a coconut in the room. If there is not, then you get 0 on coconut. That is 0. That is no. There is no coconut in the room. False. Whatever, however you want to look at it. Right? This is different, looking at like miles per hour, thinking of it this way. It's really the only way you can reconcile how that works. Right? Because now you're taking a unit and you're dividing it by another kind of unit. How the fuck does that make sense? Yeah.